X.
I know niggas be like on some like, yo, can you do this for me? Can you do that? Like, no, nigga.
I be fucking. I don't know. It all depends on my mood, to be honest. And then a lot of times people requesting songs that's either not in the flow or like it's just gonna fuck the party. I'm like, dog, if you want to hear that, you got AirPods.
Right,
nigga, feel me? Go put that shit on, and I got
go
this.
To the bathroom, jam out for 5 minutes, and get back in the groove, nigga.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Welcome to the show, MADD City. You know what I mean? What's good with y'all? You know, we back at it. Oh yeah, we ain't stopping. You know what I mean? Got my man right here, DJ Cale, you know what I'm saying? This the man with the plan right here. I'm telling you, bro. You be everywhere.
My shit.
I'm telling you, I know for real, nigga. You out here, nigga, like, where DJ Cale, DJ Cale?
I don't know.
DJ Cale, man.
I just be trying to take that shit humbly, so I don't know. I don't look at it like that.
That's how I be.
Yeah, you gotta keep that shit in motion, though. I ain't gonna.
That shit crazy, though. So, like, you know what I'm saying? You grew up in Wilmington, right?
Yeah, I'm from Wilmington, Delaware.
Okay. That's when I ain't gonna lie. When I first came out here, it's different. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't gonna lie. I represented Dover for everywhere in Delaware.
Right.
You know what I mean? But then when I started staying out with this motherfucker and I had to go to Wilmington a couple times, I seen the real Wilmington and shit, like the little McDonald's, like not downtown, but when you that McDonald's, that shit, the trenches, like hood one-way street. You know it's the hood when it's a one-way street, nigga. You better hear me. I remember I had to take the Uber and shit. Yeah. This nigga went down the one way. I said, bruh, get the fuck, mo. Yeah. Like
I ain't even know nothing about Dover till I went to college down here for real. Like that's how distant it is. Like
so paint me a picture of Wilmington. Like people like me, you know what I'm saying?
Just,
people that's
the reason it's like so like violent is because it's so small. So like I don't know, bigger cities got blocks in between the hoods.
Yeah.
It's not no blocks in between the hoods. This is one hood, this is the next hood, like block on block on block on block. So it's 4 sides, it's east, south, west, and north. And then it's just violence. I mean, it's violence wherever you go for real. It's just, the city's so small.
So how was it like growing up in Wilmington? Like what's some things that help you influence how did they help you influence your creativity?
When I was younger, that shit was crazy. I had to get up out of there. I lived with my grandma.
Okay.
So I just stayed away from the city, to be honest, because so much was going on.
Right, yeah.
I didn't want to get caught up in that.
When you went to your grandma's house?
Nah, I was like 4, 5.
Okay.
But I was in and out the city back and forth. But
type shit.
Yeah, but you know how that shit go. Your grandma was something for you, your mom was something for you. Grandma always gonna outrule it.
So like, how did you like? So was you like heavy on the music back in that time? Like, what influenced you to?
Bro, I just started DJing when I got to college.
For real?
Every time I touch somebody, they be like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, bro, cause you be on like.
Yeah.
I was your roommate, nigga. You know what I'm saying, nigga? You heard the shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm chilling and vibe. We dancing to your shit.
That shit crazy. Like, I don't know. I started DJing because I went broke freshman year. I came here with like 200. You know how you gotta save up all your money before you go to college. My dumb ass did not save up no.
Turned up.
I was having too much fun.
With your niggas in the hood.
I was having too much fun on my way to college, man. I got over here at 200. I was selling T-shirts. That wasn't working out. I wanted more money, so I'm like, all right, I'm gonna just take this last 200. I bought a guitar amp. It was like this little box.
Yeah.
And then I grabbed a DJ controller, and I just started practicing in my room. And then my roommate, now my current roommate, was like, yo, bro, you gotta just keep doing this shit. Cause at first I didn't even know how to fucking go from one song to the next.
So he wasn't even knowledgeable about
this shit. I just knew what a party should sound like. So I just started downloading all the music. Then I learned what record pools is. Then I just taught myself over the 3 years.
But you had to have some type of like music inspiration. That like, what's some of the like some of the music you used to listen to like when you was young, like that influenced you, I guess.
It's crazy cause like my personal playlist is different from the music that I play. When I was younger, like in middle school and shit, I used to listen to a lot of Kendrick Lamar, like Rigor Mortis, like Joey
like
Badass. Yeah, like that type music. I don't know. I was kind of weird when I was younger. I used to like that type music.
Nah, bro. We gotta get out that fucking. We gotta get out of that shit, bro.
What?
We this is 2020. We gonna be progressive, bro. Look, alright, the trap shit, street shit, cool, but we not representing.
I made the transition as soon as Chief Keef came on the stage, but prior to that, like niggas was used to listen to like Soulja Boy and shit. Now I was listening to like fucking
that way
Kendrick and shit.
I'm glad we not on that way anymore. Funny that shit.
Yeah. And then I don't know, like now that I DJ, I always tell this as soon as somebody get in my car, you know how somebody always expect a DJ to have all the music. I'm like, you get on the aux because what I'm gonna play is not what you gonna hear because I'm not at a party right now.
But like I said, like I was your roommate and you was playing music that a lot of people listen to.
Of course, my ear is open always.
Right. So how do you make sure you listen to the streets? How do you hear it? Because you don't listen to that type of music. Like
I stay active on like Instagram, and then like I always get on YouTube, and then like in the morning time. I just press shuffle or Apple Music. I press shuffle when I'm at the gym or some shit, and then you gonna hear the different artists because that's where the music is at. And then once you get on social media, there's so much shit on social media. All you gotta do is get on there, bro. You gonna find it.
Right, you gonna find all the type of artists, music. Like it's different. Now.
Yeah. And then like being here, since everybody's from all over, it's like a melting pot of music. So a lot of times I just get the music from the people that I know. So I just ask them. What do they listen to? Where you from? Blah blah blah. Because a lot of music is if you know type shit.
Right. It was kind of like marketing. Like you had to like.
Yeah.
You know, it's not linked with niggas.
Yeah.
But, you know what I mean? It's like, man, nigga, what you listening to? Like,
yeah.
You know.
Then like you gotta accept a lot of different cultures too. Like that go-go shit. At first, when I first heard it, bro, I was like, "What the fuck is this?" But then I heard old school go-go.
What's old school?
Like the Butt, Outstanding, the Water Dance. Like all that type
what
shit.
Head was you around?
Shout out Shirley T, bro. Yeah, facts. No cap.
You must have went to a cookout or something.
Nah, that 35 and older party. That was my first time ever like going to a 35 and older party, and they listened to that shit a lot out Dover for real. And he was playing it, and I'm like, this is go-go.
Shout out to Dover for you know what I'm saying.
I'm like, this is go-go music. He like, yeah, but cause I'm so used to hearing like. Roll call,
CCB,
like all that type shit. That's fast paced ones.
Yeah, you taking me back right there.
Yeah, like I fuck with like the older the
like the backyard band.
Yeah, backyard bands, all that type shit.
Yeah, I feel you. So give me your perspective on the age of this music then, cause you just said it like you don't really listen to everything. And like I said, pretty much some of these like I'm gonna keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? Some of these niggas. Look, I'm being real. Some of y'all niggas, you know what I'm saying, need to hang it up from the rap shit and drive Uber. You know, because I know some of y'all niggas drive Uber and shit. So just keep doing that shit. You know what I mean? You can come up just like the rap game and that shit. You know what I mean? So how do you feel about that? Like, give me your perspective.
Man, it's open. It's 2020. It's a new set of zeros. So we the people that got to create the history from now on. So I mean, if you want to be a fucking rapper, go ahead and do it. Because this is your turn.
But look, man, I know you be on stage with some of these niggas that don't know how to rap. You be like, get the fuck off the stage.
A couple of times. This is my thing. I hate when people DM you the music and expect you to play the music. Like I'll be like, yo, like.
I know some of the shit do be sounding good though.
Some songs, but then you got that bullshit. Then you got that one person that swear he's rapping that. You feel me? I'm like, yo, chill. So I start doing it where I do pay for plays now. So
what's that?
So like, if I like it, it's $35. Cause somebody else.
Dollars?
Yeah, bro. I run a business.
Oh shit, hustle man out this. Hold on. So break that down for us though. Like, what you do?
So a lot of the times, like, I'll play somebody's music and then that shit'll be calm to me, but then I'll be in a party and somebody like, what the fuck is this? Cause famous people's music, if somebody hasn't heard it before, they gonna still be like, what the fuck is this?
Right.
So if I'm pushing your brand and you're not paying me to do it, I'm not about to do it. So what I do now is I do pay for play. So it's $35 if I like it, $75 if I don't, and I'm gonna send you 2 video reactions and however the fuck it.
Y'all heard that? You feel me? You better not be no ass though, cause he's not gonna answer back. I'm gonna let you know that right now.
You just gonna pay that 75. You just gonna pay that 75. Yeah.
My man said it's about the money. Like you talking about?
That's the business though. People don't understand that. Like, I don't know.
So what's your most famous person that like? That you got attention from?
I work with a lot of people. My Instagram got most of my fame on there. The most famous person I feel like I know is Shorty T because he's a fucking legend as far as Delaware DJing goes, and like that's my old head. I fuck with him heavy for sure.
Oh yeah, he be out here then.
Yeah, but then I got notable names on Instagram. I mean that's Instagram, so I don't really look at that. But the work I've done for people, like I DJ for Roddy Rich.
How was that like?
That shit was crazy, bro. I actually got to do that because I won a competition at Lincoln. When we got up there, that shit was messy. I DJ for some Santana. That's the nigga flexing and flashing.
Oh yeah, he from Chicago, right?
Nah, he from Philly.
From Philly?
Yeah,
okay,
from Philly. DC Young Fly, Funny Bull Quill, the nigga Delay. That was at the comedy show last year.
So how did they be feeling about you? Like when you like not even on some DJ shit, just like as a person. Like how they be? What you be thinking?
We took the nigga Delay to get some backwoods. Delay. It was one of the comedians. He from Los Angeles. He funny as shit, bro. I'm sure you seen him on Instagram. Yeah, he funny as shit. He came in smelling like all this weed. We like, yo, what's up with you? He like, man, I'm trying to smoke another one. Where the backwoods at?
Oh yeah, you know he from
Gresham Woods. I took him to Gresham Woods.
Only LA niggas smoke backwoods.
I don't be hyped when I meet famous people because I feel like if we're in the same room, I did something the same way that you did it to get where you at.
Right.
So eventually we're gonna meet again.
So how you feel like from like a person who been DJing from like for years, you know what I'm saying, but not really getting no attention? Like you've been doing it for
3 years.
For 3 years, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 3 years. It's all about marketing, like promoting yourself, and then don't lose confidence. Cause just because my 3-year start was quick as shit, don't mean that yours is or someone else is gonna be. Like it's all about you. You determine your fate, for real. It's just like school, like. The reason my shit went off so well is because I started doing my own marketing. Like freshman year, I was a graphic designer. I still am for real. I just started back up doing it. I did all my promotion.
Yeah, you busy man.
Yeah, I did all my promotion. I made sure that my Instagram stayed consistent. I made sure that I was okay before I came onto the scene. I didn't just jump onto the scene. Then I educated myself. That's what people forget right there. It's education, like.
Cause they want it fast, like right then.
They just think you want to do a process. The money is good, but you don't want to come out ass, cause then you gotta go back to the drawing board, and then you already fucked your name up because I'm cursing a lot. I'm tripping.
Nah, you good.
I'm tripping. I told myself I wasn't cursing no more.
You chase it. Like you just said, you just trying to chase the bag, that shit ain't gonna last so long.
Yeah, that's gonna burn you out, cause you already tainting your name if you coming onto the scene not how you supposed to be, not ready for somebody else's ear. So now you gotta re-please those people, then find a new crowd of people to please because these people don't like the way you sound. So now, like, you feel me, you gotta rebuild yourself 2 times where you could've just chilled, educated yourself, did all the practice that you needed to do, did some parties for free, then people don't understand that part. And then you go down to the scene, now you start asking your price. Don't start fucking highballing, you gotta start low.
Yeah, how do you
your way up?
How do you like, so like being a DJ right nowadays can be a little difficult with new songs coming out every day and vibes changing every day as well. How difficult is that to find the music and vibe that would make the crowd go crazy?
It's just personal. That's personal. Like a lot of DJs play the same music, but it's the way that you play the music. Like, I like the DJ in key. What that means is like if the song doesn't go together, I'm not putting it together. Like when you listen to certain music, and I guess now that I'm a DJ, I hear it a little bit differently than anybody else. Like there's one song I love, fucking Out for the Night and Peach by Paradise, something like that. I forget what the fuck it's. They got the same
old song?
No, they're new.
Okay.
It's a song called Peach, and then the other song is Out for the Night by 21 Savage. If you listen to those 2 songs separately, you're not gonna hear the same thing, but you're gonna hear the same beat behind them. So automatically they go together. Like that's what you gotta look for. Like you gotta listen for songs that got the same beats. It gotta be the same beats per minute. That's like how you can play the music.
What was the best event that you did so far as being a DJ? And what's the worst?
The worst event for me.
Be real.
Damn, bro, it's a couple.
I know you had a couple old head shit. You ain't like, man.
It don't even get like that. I fuck with the old heads more than I fuck with the young people.
The young people.
The dumb shit that I be talking about was when there's fights or shootings or see, that's what I'm saying.
That shit, that shit come with the game.
Man,
bro.
just know some dumb shit happened. I ain't gonna bring up the past. That shit's done it over.
Alright, so what's the best thing that happened?
The best, my best event was when I won the battle of Lincoln. Cause I wasn't expect when I went, was the other DJ nice though?
Yeah,
bro, for sure. I didn't think that I was gonna fucking win. Yo,
you gotta give yourself confidence.
You
got this shit, man.
I don't know. I be sitting back too humbly, like
you too humble, man.
Yeah, but that shit cool though, for real, cause like I'm not gonna stunt my growth. That's my most important thing.
You're already tall, nigga.
Yeah. You gonna say that?
You gonna say it, nigga?
Like I'm not trying to stunt my growth. Like I don't know. I just be chilling, so. I don't let that famous shit get to me because that be people fuck up right there. I just block that out and just keep going on like I got fucking 1,000 followers, bro. Because if you don't do it like that, then you gonna let that shit get in your ear and then fuck up your money.
So how do you balance that out mentally? You know what I'm saying? Like balancing the Instagram, social media life, DJing life, and your reality. You know what I'm saying? Balancing with all the other shit that's going on in the world.
I just always remember that this is just college is just 4 years of your life. That's it. And I started DJing when I got to college, and I think that helped me out because I wasn't already doing it. So I don't look at it as if it's my final last result. I just look at it as it's a new hobby that I picked up that's making me money for right now. But what the fuck else am I going to do with it?
Right.
Because it's always room for improvement. And you're not at your best even when you think you are. And there's so much that you can do more than what you're doing right now. Like,
right. But so did you start it? I didn't mean to cut you off, but did you start it off with a lot of equipment? Because you said you had like $200. So how was you at that moment? Like, you know what I'm saying? I've been down before plenty of times like that, and that shit don't feel right.
I was like, fuck it. I was like, fuck it, to be honest, bro. I had a MacBook that I bought right before I got to school. Then I grabbed the controller. The controller, my man's gave it to me for $100. And then I got the guitar amp because we threw a party with my folks right before we went back out of school, and he forgot the guitar amp. So I just took that, and then that's just all I had. I had a little 16 gigabyte flash drive that you get from in the bookstore. No bullshit. Only could hold like 200-300 songs. Now I got 15,000 songs.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. And that's ain't counting. I try to get like 250 plus a day.
Yeah, because you out here, like I said, doing events and everything.
So it don't require a lot to start at all. It just it repays itself. It's like a business where you have to reinvest it in yourself.
Right.
Everything I made for like my first year DJing went right back into DJing.
But what made you stop like procrastinating and just made you go for it? Like,
I was tired of being broke.
Like when did you realize that you can actually do this and this can be the best that you can? You can be the best that you can be in this field.
I think it really hit once I made a SoundCloud, and I had posted my first mix on SoundCloud. It's still up there because I didn't know that shit was going to do.
Go check your SoundCloud out.
Yeah, it's
hidden gems.
DJ Cale's, DJ Cale. I said that shit like 3 times. So if you don't got it right now, you should have it. I made my first mix. It was called It's a Party Mix, I guess, or it was like I guess I'm a DJ or some shit like that. I was just geeking, bro. Yeah. I had like 3 mixes. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna drop this one. That shit was an hour long, bro. That shit got like 25K in like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Woo. I'm like, what the fuck?
Damn.
Mind you, I got like 4 followers on SoundCloud. I just made it. I'm like, oh yeah, let me just, you feel me? Keep going.
That shit, yeah.
I just started getting progressively better and better and better, and I'm still getting better to this day. Like, I still don't know everything I need to know, but I know enough to keep myself going, and I just keep that shit in motion. Like, do it like that, bro. And I need to start dropping more mixes. I'm about to this year.
And I see you doing events with DJ Bled, because before you came,
that's the brother.
That used to be, you know what I mean? Yeah. So it's like, I like how like that happened, like how he trained, like, you know what I'm saying? He helping you out, he like the OG.
Yeah,
in that situation. I like that. So how that him,
Ty, Jaren, they like one of the XB. They like some of the first people that started helping me out when I first came onto the scene, started getting better and better. I guess they seen the potential or something. I'm not sure. We just clicked. Those are my guys. They know what's up. Facts. Yeah.
It's crazy. So like every time I see you, like I say, I go to an event on campus and around Delaware. You know what I'm saying? I see and hear your name buzzing. Either in person, Instagram, from a shorty, you know what I mean?
You know what I mean?
No, we talking about music. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. We talking about music, baby. But like I said, like, how does it feel when you have opportunities such as hosting events in your state and gaining more exposure? I know that gotta feel dope.
It do feel good, to be honest. It does. It's just like, I'd never seen like myself doing this shit. So like, I just be hype and shit. Like, I look at my life like it's a movie, cause bro, every day something new happens. Like, I can never predict the next day. Like, I could wake up today, get a call from fucking Bowie State. I've never even been to Bowie State before. They calling me to do something for
They got some bad bitches. Shout out to the bad bitches out there.
I never know what to expect, and I like it, to be honest. Sometimes it can get a little like,
yeah,
and then you gotta sit back and slow it down. But other than that, I fuck with it. Like, yeah.
You think practice makes perfect?
Practice don't. Yeah.
Like when you practicing your
practice don't make perfect, but perfect practice makes that right there.
Explain it to me.
Whatever the fuck they did. You ever heard somebody say that? I can't think of it in my head. It's like practice don't make perfect, but perfect practice something prepares you to something, bro. All I'm saying is you can practice,
right,
but you might not get good. But if you practice the right shit, the shit that you can actually use and put to use, then you're gonna be cool. Like I practice probably like 2 to 3 times a day, and that's not even how many times I'm supposed to, because like you're really supposed to be practicing all day. As soon as you can touch it, just get your hands on it, because DJing is something where you gotta keep your hands sharp. You gotta be able to hear this shit. You gotta be able to, like, practice could mean downloading music and just going through your crate. I do that shit countless hours. I be in class doing that shit. Like, feel me? So,
how did it feel when you first did your first performance or like your first event? How was you feeling like at that moment?
My first event my first party I did was in the yards. It was for my friend's birthday party. I was hype as shit. I smoked. We got lit with the Popeyes. Went over there.
They got some bomb ass chicken.
Yeah. Went over there. DJ the party. I turned on Finito, and the whole party, everybody just started jumping, bro. We on the second floor.
What year was this?
This was my freshman year, so this is like 2017.
Okay.
Yeah. So the floor starts shaking, bro.
Yeah, like I was saying, yeah, like a lot of pop, my nigga. Like, I'm gonna need you to stop being humble, but not be too cocky. See, it's a thin line between being cocky and confident.
Right.
You can be super confident. You already got the confidence.
I'm confident for sure.
As fuck. You know what I mean? But like I said, like you still gonna get it. But like I was saying, like does practice make perfect?
Oh yeah, we was on that topic. Yeah. Yeah. So it can. I mean, if you practice the right shit, you're gonna get better. But then you gotta think about the shit that you're not practicing and go practice that. That'd be people's problem. Mm-hmm. And then, like I said, it's practice when you don't even know what the fuck you're practicing, like downloading the music and going through your crates. That's practice, because you need to be able to be prepared for a party. A crate is like where all your music is held in. So if you don't know your music, you're just playing straight from this one big ass crate with 15, 16,000 songs. You don't even know what you about to play. You don't got it queued up. You never heard it before. You don't know where to cut it off at. You feel me? You don't even know if the crowd gonna like it. Like,
how do you make sure though, like like before you even like go to an event or do your event, how you make sure you got the right music though?
So my thing is get the event type, the age group, how long it's gonna be, whether they want the music clean or dirty. That's a big thing right there. Cause
you got those?
Yeah, clean and dirty. So every single song, and if I don't got it, I make it. Yeah, facts.
You ever slipped up though? I had like clean and dirty.
I just slipped up at the basketball game.
Oh, damn.
I played what fucking song was that? It was Listen to the Track, bitch. Yo, that shit played loud as hell. Love the way it was doing.
Yeah, we had an HBCU, you know.
Yeah, but they at the basketball game, they want to hear church clean music. And that's the first thing you hear off the halftime. Listen to the track, bitch. I said, oh, I'm tripping.
You better remix that bitch.
Yeah. That's exactly what I did.
You better, you hear me? I'm telling you.
I smoothed back out of it and then just chill for like a couple of seconds and then got right back in the mix. Yeah, facts.
So like, I know people like, I know this shit gotta be stressful. You know what I mean? On all types of levels. Like people be killing you vibes and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like Like, how you kill the man vibe who's making the vibe?
That's what I'm saying. I'm at work, you're at the party.
Right.
That's how people
go fuck
really
with
look
some
at
bitches,
it. That's how people really gotta look at it. Like, I'm at work and you're at the party. Why are you coming up to me while I'm at work telling me how to do my job?
Right. Like,
I don't understand.
Nigga, you wanna come back here?
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
I wanna make sure that you can have fun, but she's gonna have fun first because I cater to the females first.
Right.
And then at the end of the night, I'm gonna make sure you get your little trap set in so you can pop your shit with your little $50 and your pop you whatever you gonna do, you feel me?
$50.
Then that last 15
I'm not gonna lie.
minutes,
I've been at times I finesse that shit.
the last 10
to the niggas
to
who
15
did
minutes
that,
though, make sure that you catch your yeet. I'm gonna play whatever slow jam she wanna hear because she should be drunk because you should have bought her shots.
Right.
Now take her home.
Right.
And y'all have a nice night.
Motion turned, you know what
You
I'm
should
saying?
not be bothering me while I'm at work because I'm gonna make sure that everybody is cool, dog.
So how you prepare yourself mentally and physically? Because you know what I'm saying, shit can get real, you know what I'm saying?
Mentally,
so how you make sure you prepare yourself at an event.
Well, physically, I stay my dumb ass in the gym. That's number one.
Yeah, right.
You gotta be strong as shit
Health
because
is wealth.
you don't know what's going on. Like you can never expect the security to have your back for sure.
Not too big.
Yeah.
I know husky ass.
Yeah, and then he whipping my shit. And then you gotta carry the equipment. The equipment heavy as shit.
Right.
People just think that shit's heavy as shit. I'll be toting around these big ass speakers, trying to make one trips. Like I'm at the grocery store, coming back from the grocery store. I gotta do that every day. Every day. And then mentally, I just stay on my P's and Q's and I just remember that I'm at work and I'm not out. Like I'm not out to party. So I never let myself get too drunk. I never let myself get too high. I never let myself get mad. Especially when I'm at work. Well, I'm gonna get my attitude, especially if you blow on my shit, but I don't get super pissed off because I'm at work at the end of the day.
Right.
People gonna blow your shit. So I just go in there, get my job done, and get out of there. Try to build some connections if I'm at some place that I've never been before. Like, I go to a lot of places where I've never been there before. So I try to make sure that they can keep in contact with me. Make sure that I can try to make it a routine gig. Or if they need me, give them my business card, shit like that. Try to keep my connections building and my networking building. So
looking back 10 years ago, you know what I'm saying? Like, did you see yourself being in this predicament? Like, from everything, like from school, DJing,
nah, dog.
turning it up.
Nah.
I was like that too. I ain't see myself getting this and shit. I ain't not see my. You know where I was 10 years ago? Motherfucking corner eating fucking candy and shit.
Man, 10 years ago, we was bad as shit. 10 years ago, I was 11. I think I had just started smoking weed at the age of 12. It was bad as shit. We was probably jumping somebody's fence, jumping in a pool or on a trampoline.
I can believe it, you know what I'm saying?
Just having fun, going to the Wawa, take all the boxes of candy. Shit, we used to just have fun. I didn't even think I was going to come to college, to be honest, especially in high school, because I went to a Votech. So,
so
I was already working. Yeah, I was already working. So I'm like, I don't need to go to college. But then I sat down, relaxed, and remember that the real world is going to keep continuing. And this is just
so you still had that mentality of like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I gotta get this because I know, like you just said, like motherfuckers want this. You know what I'm saying? Instead of being this.
No bullshit. You gotta look ahead. I don't look to the next day. I look ahead, and that's one of the things that I like about myself. Cause I changed. Cause I used to live day by day, but then once I started looking forward, shit just started getting a little bit easier. Like the boss just kept getting emotion.
So where can they find you at? You know what I'm saying? Like
Instagram, Twitter, Facebook.
What's your name on Instagram? What's your names on Facebook?
Instagram is DJ CALE_. Twitter, same thing. Facebook is DJ Cale.
SoundCloud. Use Facebook now. Facebook coming back.
Facebook give me all my gigs. Fuck. I love Facebook.
When
all
Facebook came back,
Facebook.
When Facebook came back to DC, I knew that shit is back. We don't use Facebook like that.
Yeah, Facebook.
But
that's where you get your money at. And you can buy shit on Facebook. People don't know that Facebook got a marketplace. So you can just sell equipment, buy equipment, all that shit. Then I got SoundCloud. It's DJ Cale, DJ CALE. And then you can see me in person. I mean, I'm not hidden. I'm not hidden. I'm pretty sure people that's going to watch this is going to see me on campus. You can speak.
Niggas is weird though, Mo.
Why you say that?
Niggas is, look, man. Niggas is weird. They'll fucking DM you and they'll be right in front of you.
Yeah.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah,
you know
that's just
we
Instagram.
We gotta cut it out.
They think that that's texting. No, that's being awkward. You can just come up to me and speak. Hello, I'm not gonna bite you or be mean to you. I just want to say what's up too. I'll be chilling.
Right, shit.
I always get you don't want to be bothered. Man, I'm just tired. I don't feel like going to class. That's it.
All of that. We can go all day with all that. You know what I'm saying?
Like, yeah.
I'm about to go get some Chick-fil-A because the nigga fucking hungry. You know what I mean? Shout out to Chick-fil-A.
That's a bet.
You know what I'm saying?
Alright,
just one and only. You know what I'm saying?
You already.
Kid Buddha. Got my man's Cale with him. You know what I'm saying? Holla at him.
You already.
It's the one and only Buddha, man. You heard? Out this bitch.